You're welcome. If you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe and share, likes. This afternoon I want to talk about the rationalization of sort. Now, what is the meaning of rationalization? It's a way of clearing out the square root from the denominator. It's a way of clearing out the square root from the denominator. Now, before we start solving from number 1 to number 4, I would like to give us a tip. Like when you have something like this in maths, let's say you arrive at answer like this in your mathematics. So you cannot leave your answer like this. According to the rules of mathematics, you cannot leave your answer having a square root of denominator, because this is denominator, this is a numerator, denominator. And what do we do? We rationalize. And how do we rationalize? You multiply the numerator by root 2, whatever you have here, over root 2. You multiply it with the same, whatever you have here, you used to multiply this and this. So that is 3 times root 2, that is 3 root 2. Root 2 times root 2, that is root 4. And 3 root 2 over what's root 4? That is 2. So that is the answer for the rationalization of this. So can you see that the square root has been cleared off and we have 2. So that is what we call rationalization. Now let's pick the questions we have here. Now the first one says that 1 over 2 plus root 5, that we should rationalize the expressions. What do we do? We say multiply both the numerator and denominator by this. But anytime you have something like this that contain sign like this, so the sign will change. If it is plus, it will change to minus and minus. That means times 2 minus root 5 over 2 minus root 5. Don't forget the plus will change to minus minus. If it is minus, it will change to plus plus. So that means equals to 1 times everything here will still give us 2 minus root 5. Like what I did in our former videos about how to multiply surds. So, we are multiplying this by this. I told you. So we are going to use the first thing inside the bracket to multiply the 2. So 2 times 2, 4. And 2 times minus root 5 minus 2 root 5. You come to this root 5 plus root 5. Plus root 5 times 2, that is plus 2 root 5. And plus times minus minus root 5 times root 5 root 25. I hope you understood. You understand that I use this one to multiply the root. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times minus root 5 minus 2 root 5. Root 5 times 2. You see plus 2 root 5. I use this one also to multiply the 2. Plus times minus root 5 times root 5 root 25. Now when you have this, that is 2 minus root 5 all over. Now 4, this one cancels this. Minus 2 root 5 cancel plus 2 root 5. Minus, what is root 5? 25, that is 5. So we have 2 minus root 5 over 4 minus 5 minus 1. So that means our answer, this minus. Now in mathematics, if you have A over B, now put minus here. Where does the minus belongs? The minus belongs to the numerator. So as if you are writing minus A over B. So when you have something like this, so the minus belongs to the numerator. Now when I have something like this, so the minus belongs to this. Everything over 1 is that thing. A over 1 is A, B over 1 is B, 2 over 1 is 2. So the minus belongs to that's minus, open bracket, 2 minus root 5. It's minus. So it has the same thing as minus 2, minus and minus plus root 5. So that is the answer for the first one. Now let's take the second one. The second one says 5 root 7 minus 7 root 5 all over root 7 minus root 5. So if you want to rationalize, that will multiply by root 7. So the minus will change to plus. Plus 5 all over root 7 plus root 5. So like I told us, we're going to multiply it together That means I'm multiplying what the first thing inside this bracket by this and this. So 5 root 7 times root 7, that is 5 root 49. 5 root 49. 5 root 7 times root 5, that is plus. You know the plus here, there is plus, the plus and plus is plus. That is 5 root 35. 5 root 35. And I use this one to multiply this and this. 5 root 7 times root 7. No, root 7 times root 7 is root 49. 5 root 49. And 5 root 7 times root 5, that is 5 root 35. So I'm going to use this one also to multiply this and this. Now, minus 7 root 5 times root 7, that is minus 7 root 35. And minus 7 root 5 times plus 5, that is minus, plus times minus is minus. Minus 7 root 25. Or root 5 times root 5 is 25. All over. We're going to use this one also to multiply this. Root 7 times root 7 will be 49. I use this one also to multiply this. Plus root 35. Minus this one to multiply this and this. Minus root 85. Minus and plus minus root 25. That is, now when you take a look at this, so what is root 49? Root 49 is 7. Root 49 is 7. And 7 times 5, that is 35. 35. And can you see that this one, they are having the same root? 35, 35. So I can just say plus 5 minus 7. That is minus 2. Plus 5 minus 7 minus 2. That is minus 2 root 35. Minus, no, root 25 is 5. 5 times 7, 35. Minus 35. All over. This one comes with this. Plus and minus 35. So what is root 49? 7 minus root 25, that is 5. Equals to. This, you know, with 49 is 7, 7 times 5, 35. And this one, they're having the same roots, like I said in our former videos, that when they're having the same roots, they can be added or subtracted. Plus 5 minus 7, that is minus 2 root 35. You pick one of the roots. And this one is 5. Root 25 is 5. That is 7, that is 35 minus 35. All over. This cancels this. And root 49 is 7 minus 5. Because root 25 is 5. You know, plus root 35 cancels minus 55. So now, if you look at this minus 35, there is a plus here. So plus 35 becomes minus 35. So we have minus 2 root 5 all over 7 minus 5, that is 2. So the final answer will be 2. This 2 cancels this 2. So that means we have minus root 35. So that is the answer for that number 2. So let's take number 3. Now, this number 3, if we can do it in 2 ways, like you can rationalize this one first and rationalize this one, and your 2 answers, you just subtract it, or you can just take the LCM. You can collect the LCM. Either of the 2. Now, let me rationalize this one first. That's 1 over 3 plus 5. That means if you rationalize this thing, that means times what? 3 minus 5 over 3 minus 5. And I told you that the plus here is going to change to minus. So that means 1 times this, that is 3 minus 5 all over, you multiply this one by this. So 3 times 3, 9. 3 times minus 5 minus 3 root 5 So you use this also to multiply this and this. Plus root 5 times 3, that is plus 3 root 5. And plus root 5 times minus, that is minus root 25. So that means we have, for this one, we have 3 minus root 5 over, this cancel this actually. Minus 3 root 5 cancel plus 3 root 5. So we have 9. What's root 25? 5 minus 5. That is 3 minus root 5 all over 9 minus 5, that is 4. 4. So this one alone give me 3 minus root 5 all over 4. This one gives me 3 minus root 5 all over 4. So let us rationalize this one also. This one, 1 over 3 minus root 5, that is times 3 plus root 5 over 3 plus root 5. Because this minus is here, so the minus changes to plus here. So 1 times this, will give me 3 plus root 5 all over. Now 3 times 3, 9. Plus 3 root 5 minus root 5 times 3, that's minus 3 root 5, and minus root 5 times plus root 5, that's minus root 25. So that is 3 plus root 5 all over, you know, this cancel this. You have a 9 minus 5. 3 plus root 5, 9 minus 5, that is 4. So this one give me 3 plus root 5 or 4. So that's what the second one give me. Don't forget the minus. Minus 3 plus root 5 or 4. So the first one give me this. First one give me 3 minus root 5 over 4. Minus the second one give me 3 plus 5 over 4. So don't forget the LCM will just be 4. Very simple. 4 for 1. 1 times this, that is 3 minus root 5 minus. So anytime you are doing mathematics and minus comes like this, put the next inside the bracket so that you get the real answer. Into bracket 4 for 1. 1 times that is 3 plus root 5. So that you know the LCM is 4, just split it. So that means 3 minus root 5. The minus will not affect this. You know, minus and plus is minus. Minus 3. Minus and plus is minus. Minus root 5. All over 4. So that means plus 3 becomes minus 3. I told you there is an invisible one here, there is an invisible one here. Minus root 5 minus root 5. That is minus 2 root 5 over 4. Minus 2 root 5 over 4. You know, 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So that is minus root 5 all over 2. So that is that. Or you can also write it as minus 1 over 2 root 5. Anyway, like now let's do number 4. Now rationalizations. Number 4 says k all over root 3 plus root 2 equals to k root 3 minus 2. This way we will find k. This kind of rationalizations that leads to equations, because there is an equals to there is an equation. So, and I told you that the purpose of equation is to find unknown letters. So the way I'll just rationalize this straight. That means k all over root 3 plus root 2. That is times root 3 minus root 2 over root 3 minus root 2. So that means k times this, that's k root 3, and k times this also minus k root 2, all over. No, when you have something like this in mathematics, to make it simpler, that they are the same thing like this, you can just say pick the 1 root 3 square it minus root 2 square it. Give you the same thing. Even if you expand this one, you're going to have the same thing. That means k root 3 minus k root 2 over. This one will cancel this 3. This one will cancel this minus 2. So it's going to give me something like k root 3 minus k root 2 over 3 minus 1. So it's still the same thing as k root 3 minus k root 2. Now, when I rationalize this, I have k root 3 minus k root 2. I have k root 3 minus k root 2 equals to this k root 3 minus 2. Don't forget, I am looking for k. So this can cancel this. They are on the both sides. So I have left with minus k root 2 equals to minus 2. And I'm looking for k. So what will I do like that? I'm going to divide both sides by root 2 because I'm looking for k. All over root 2, all over root 2. This one comes with this. Minus k equals to minus 2, all over root 2. All I do, I'll just rationalize this. I rationalize this, that means times root 2 over root 2. That means minus k equals to minus 2 times root 2 minus 2 root 2. Root 2 times root 2 root 4. So that means half minus k equals to minus 2 root 2 over root 4 is 2. This one comes with this. Minus k equals to minus root 2. Minus comes minus. So our k equals to what? Root 2. That is for rationalization. So now we're going to move to trigonometry. How trigonometry enters surd. How trigonometry enters surd. So